Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anjali. Guys, today in this video I will talk about how to improve your listening skill in English. But before we begin, I would like to say that if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, then please subscribe it and click the bell icon. Guys, listening skill is important in almost all areas of life. And as we already know that it is one of the important aspects for having a good communication in any language, whether it is Hindi or English. Most of you guys cannot able to express yourself in English to the point. Do you know why? What is the reason behind it? Hmm? Just mull it over. Think about this for a while. Let me tell you. You might not give attention to your listening skill. You know, guys, listening is related to the speaking. So, when you have a good command over your listening skill, your speaking skill will automatically improve. So, if you really want to speak English fluently, first you have to work on your listening skill. Now, in order to improve your listening skill, you have to watch English movies, videos which are based on English content, and it can be on any topic like cooking, painting, and many more. I am telling you to watch English movies because through movies you will get to know about slang phrases, expressions, idioms, and phrases which are used by English native speakers in their day to day life. I'm suggesting you to do this as this will make things easier for you to improve your listening skill in English. Now, quickly move on to the tip number one. Tip number one is imitation technique. Yes, guys. While watching movies, always keep your subtitles on. Read them, pause them, and then imitate. Imitation is the best ways to improve your listening skill in English. So, I hope you will start doing this from now onward. This is what about tip number one. Let's move on to the tip number two. Tip number two is see some useful words. Yes, guys, while watching movies, always absorb such kind of words, such kinds of useful words like until, unless, provided, in case, and many more. They actually connect two different sentences. Let's see an example sentence like provided. Okay, you can use this word in place of if to express condition, and the word is provided. Let's see two example sentence. First one is I will include him in the list of the party, and the second sentence is you are satisfied. Now these two sentences are totally different from each other. Now I will try to connect them by using the word provided here. Let's see how. I will include him in the list of the party provided you are satisfied. Now you can see the connection between these two different sentences and the link by using the word provided here. So always look for such kind of words that can connect two different sentences. So this is what about tip number two. Let's move on to the tip number three. Tip number three is focus on the words which can be said in different ways while watching movies. Alright, guys, you have to focus on the words which can be said in other ways as well, like the word very. Now the word very is very common. Alright, you can express the same meaning by using different words, like for example, deeply, extremely, exceedingly, and many more. Let's see an example sentence. Example number 1. I am deeply sorry. Example number 2. I am extremely happy for you. In this way, guys, you can express the same meaning by using different words. So always look for such kind of words while you are watching movies. So this is what about tip number 3. Let's move on to the tip number 4. Tip number 4 is pronunciation. Yes, guys, in order to improve your pronunciation, you have to focus on how the words is being pronounced. See the dropping of sounds, words which contains silent letters, rhythm, tone, intonation, all are very important to improve your pronunciation. Most of you guys cannot able to understand English movies, especially in your initial days of learning English, because you are unknown to the accent and the pronunciation. So if you practice how to pronounce words correctly, then you will surely understand the characters in the movies, what they are actually saying. Alright, so focus on how the words are being pronounced. Alright, so this is what about tip number 4. Let's move on to the tip number 5. Tip number 5 is be a good and attentive listener. Yes, guys, in order to improve your listening skill, you also have to be a good listener. Suppose you are having a conversation with someone in English. Now focus what the person is saying. All right, it is helpful for both of you guys. For the speaker, it is kind like rewarding that the speaker is being valued, and for you is you are able to understanding what the speaker is saying through his facial expression, tone of voice, gesture, and emphasizing of words in a sentence. So it is helpful for both of you guys. And I would like to say here that always maintain a good body language while you are listening to someone. And also pay attention to the non-verbal cues, like by nodding your head or with smile on your face. All these are really very helpful. It will not just help you to improve your listening skill, but also it will build a good relationship between you and the speaker. So try to use these tips in your English learning journey. I hope you will like this video. If you really, then please let me know in the comment section. It will be a great pleasure for me to read them. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will come soon with another interesting video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.